Ever feel like junior dev job descriptions are secretly asking for a senior engineer with 10 years experience, a Nobel Prize, and the ability to leap tall buildings in a single bound? Yeah, you're not alone. The bar has been set ridiculously high. If you're an aspiring or current junior developer, these unrealistic expectations can crush your confidence, lead to burnout, and make you question if this career is even for you. It's a tough market out there, with a projected 21% job growth for junior developers between 2018 to 2028, but the entry bar feels higher than ever. Today, we're going to pull back the curtain on these insane demands, debunk the biggest myths, and give you a realistic roadmap to not just survive, but actually thrive in this environment. You'll learn what truly matters and how to focus your efforts. Myth 1. The full-stack unicorn fallacy. Okay, so the number one expectation that absolutely drives me nuts is this idea that junior developers need to be a full-stack unicorn from day one. You see job descriptions asking for proficiency in React, Node.js, Python, Docker, Kubernetes, AWS, SQL, NoSQL. The list goes on. Honestly, it's exhausting just reading it. Real talk, no one, and I mean no one, starts as a master of all trades. The reality is that companies hire junior developers as an investment for long-term growth. They expect you to be competent in at least one programming language and solve simple, well-defined problems under guidance. Focusing on deep fundamentals is far more valuable than shallow knowledge across 20 different tools. Myth 2. You need to be a LeetCode master. Next up, the LeetCode obsession. I get it, big tech interviews rely heavily on algorithmic puzzles and data structures. But the misconception that you need to be a math genius or a competitive programmer to even start as a junior dev, that's pure nonsense. It creates so much unnecessary stress. Hot take. While understanding basic data structures and algorithms is crucial for problem solving, the ability to solve a complex dynamic programming problem under time pressure isn't the primary indicator of a good junior developer. What really matters is your approach to breaking down problems, your debugging skills, and your ability to write clean, readable code. Myth 3. Your code must be production ready instantly. All right, let's tackle this beast. The idea that junior dev code needs to be production ready from the moment you commit. Plot twist, it doesn't. You're going to make mistakes. You're going to write inefficient code. That's literally part of the learning process. And honestly, anyone who expects perfection from a junior is just being unrealistic. Here's the deal. Code reviews exist for a reason. They're not just about catching bugs. They're a massive learning opportunity, especially for junior developers. Senior devs are there to guide you, share knowledge, and ensure consistency. Don't take feedback personally. It's about the code, not you. Asking questions and being open to feedback is how you grow. So we busted some serious myths, but here's where it gets really interesting. Understanding what you should actually focus on to stand out in this wild market. Myth 4. You need to work 60+ hours to prove yourself. Another ridiculous expectation is the hustle culture myth, that you need to be working 60+ hours a week, burning the midnight oil to prove your worth as a junior developer. Unpopular opinion. This is a fast track to burnout, and it benefits no one. Over 83% of developers have experienced burnout. And honestly, that's just a tragic number. What companies actually want is sustainable productivity, good communication, and a team player. Burnout leads to reduced productivity, more errors, and higher turnover. A healthy work-life balance isn't a luxury. It's a necessity for long-term success in this field. Employers should be focused on retention and mental health. Myth 5. You should never ask stupid questions. Here's a common fear, the stupid question syndrome. Junior devs often feel immense pressure to know everything and avoid asking questions, fearing they'll look incompetent. Trust me, I've been there. That feeling of inadequacy, often called imposter syndrome, affects over 52% of software engineers. It's a real struggle. Quick side note. I once spent 2 days trying to debug a CSS issue that a 30-second question to a senior dev would have solved. Total waste of time. The truth is, there are a million technologies, and no one expects you to know them all. Asking stupid questions after doing your due diligence is actually a sign of proactivity and a desire to learn. It's how you learn the existing codebase and absorb knowledge. Myth 6. AI will replace all junior devs tomorrow. Right, the elephant in the room, AI. There's this pervasive fear that AI is coming for all junior dev jobs, and frankly, it's adding another layer of ridiculous pressure. Yes, AI tools are changing how we write code, making some routine tasks less burdensome. But the idea that it's going to wipe out entry-level roles overnight, I genuinely think that's an oversimplification. AI is a tool. A powerful one, sure, but a tool nonetheless. It changes how we work, not necessarily if we work. For junior devs, this means focusing on skills AI can't easily replicate. Critical thinking, complex problem solving, understanding business context, and especially communication and collaboration. These soft skills are becoming more vital than ever. Let's recap. Junior devs are not expected to be full-stack unicorns. Deep fundamentals are key. Algorithmic puzzles are less important than practical problem solving, debugging, and clean code. Perfection is unrealistic. Code reviews are for learning and iteration, not judgment. Hustle culture leads to burnout. Sustainable productivity and work-life balance are crucial. Asking questions is a sign of a proactive learner, not incompetence. Imposter syndrome is common. AI is a tool, not a job killer. Focus on human-centric skills like critical thinking and communication. The key takeaways: master one core language and its ecosystem deeply, rather than knowing many superficially. Build real projects. Prioritize practical problem solving, debugging, and writing clear, maintainable code. Embrace code reviews as learning opportunities. Ask thoughtful questions and provide constructive feedback. Cultivate strong soft skills, communication, teamwork, adaptability, and time management. Employers value these highly. Protect your work-life balance to avoid burnout. Sustainable effort beats short-term sprints. Understand AI as an assistant. Focus on unique human skills like critical thinking, business context, and interpersonal communication. If this helped you understand the real deal about junior dev expectations and how to navigate them, consider supporting the channel. Every bit helps keep these videos free for everyone. Drop a comment with your thoughts on the craziest junior dev expectation you've seen.